Just say test. Testing 1, 2. Just hanging out, man. You know, I need to do a test, man. Make sure this thing right. Testing 1, 2. I'm hanging out by myself. So, bro, how are you, brother? I'm just testing something. You the only one that when I made that statement about other content creators, I just came on, man. I'm just doing the test, man. Make sure everything right for the markets. I'm going live. I gotta show people about these Ziddo devices. Just going through the motions, man. Check my stuff. I'm using some new software. I want to see if StreamYard is compatible. You see, man, I stay neutral, but some of these lies I heard on a few shows. Yeah, I don't get that. It was a show I seen this week, man. The device that he was showing was under the table. Nobody ain't see it. I ain't get that. I try my best to get along with everybody. But 3 weeks in a row, you downplaying what I do on my channel, comparing it. No. You can't do that. I ain't gonna keep accepting that. Thanks for stopping in, man. You must he was hanging out. Late night. Testing my speeds out. And that's what the conversation gonna be about. For some reason, Soul Bro Harmony, everybody thought you had to go to Amazon to get that Z9X. Just the race right here. Is a 3rd generation X95. And it do the same thing as the Z9S and that new $239 Z9X that everybody went to Amazon to get, that $200 device. And if you look at the software there, it's running Marshmallow. The new box is running 9. But dig me so, bro. Check this out. In the new box, it has home theater 4.0. The new box got home theater 5.0. Look at the devices on my network, man. I just want to make sure my stream be tight tomorrow. That's everything on my network. Just a test. That's my network. QNAP 295 plus 2 external bays. 6 bays right beside that. Synology. Yeah, and I introduced that, March 25th. I set the trap, and I'm going to show them about that trap tomorrow. Appreciate your feedback, man. Because I made a statement about Plex. Why do you got to log into a browser to get to your content? And it's in your own home. I don't get that. With Ziddo devices, it's in your home. You log right into the device. Do maintenance, update it, add, everything. Gloria, I'm just hanging out doing the test for tomorrow because I got to break it down. There's so many questions in the community about Ziddo devices. I introduced this thing March 25th. D. Johnson. Guys, I'm just doing a test, man. Make sure everything all right. Because I'm going to have 3 cameras and 9 devices on my network. I'm going in. What's up? Gloria. So, bro, hanging out with me. Me and him talking it up. AKA Mr. Next Level Tech, the online financial advisor. How are you, brother? I'm just doing the test, guys. Good point, man. Oh, man. So, bro, why you got a channel, man? You tech savvy. Understand this. Good question, man, because no disrespect to them guys in the community. Everybody trying to use alternative apps that's in that Play Store, Droid, and that other joint. Them joints ain't secure. And I spoke on that. Ain't nothing that share outside your network secure. Plex ain't secure. Envy ain't secure. You right, newbies, bro. You better lock them joints down. And I ain't talking about a VPN ain't gonna do it. You gotta go in your route and lock them ports down. The thing is, I don't share my Plex. I'll put somebody on. Home Cloud TV box. When I put that video out, I said, yo, guys, this is not Analogic, this is not Rock Chip, and it's definitely not all winter. I took the software off this X95 box firmware, went to their site, and put it on there. If you watch that video, you never seen the interface of the box until it was loaded. You want to see how this look right now? Where you at? That's why I took the firmware off this box. That's how that box looked. I'm gonna unplug it and let you see how it loads. I took the firmware off here, which is on Ziddo site X95, and put it on there. Why? This is 1295 chipset. This is 1295 chipset. Different companies, same chipset. My partner, yo, late. What's up, family? What's this, so, bro? Good point. But so, bro, they don't even know about their regular boxes, let alone virtual. Woods, what's up, Q? Pocket. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm just doing a test to see how everything is. Tomorrow, I will be doing a live stream and shut down and answer some of these questions about Ziddo devices. There's a lot of people in the community showing you alternative apps and all that. Yeah, fine and well. But like Sobro said, they ain't locked down. Pocket! Your ports ain't locked down. I'm just trying to check my speeds on my devices. And if you see this device here, that was the box that I did the video on March 25th. I set a trap. This box is let's go to the settings. It's running Android 6. I'll go here. We'll go to settings. This device has Ziddo hardware. It's running Marshmallow. But it is a Realtek software. Let me go to Audi. If we go to this app here, we'll show you the specs on it. What that first thing say? That's Realtek. Same thing that's on Ziddo. Like I said, I took the firmware off here and put it on there. This is a Lake Cloud box. I took the firmware off here and put it on there. Now it was Ziddo when I did the video. What's that, D Johns? No, I'm just doing the test, guys. I ain't spoiling y'all. Tomorrow I'm gonna spoil y'all. I got a content creator in the community, man. Just keep downplaying with my stuff. What I do on my channel. Comparing other devices to Ziddo. No, this is my content. I'm gonna shut it down. Believe me, I'm gonna shut it down. I hope he reaching out to me so we can work this out. So we trying to build bridges in the community. I don't like drama, but 3 weeks in a row, you downplaying what I do. I'm gonna go in. I'm gonna see if you proven. I'm gonna see if you know what you're talking about. And it's so funny. People that was on this show last week, I was appalled by some of the people that was in the chat looking at him execute that box. He shows you a cardboard box, cover his face, read the specs from the computer screen, and the box is under the table. You couldn't even see. Come on, y'all. And y'all was cheering him. I'm like, really? That's a content creator? You see a cardboard box with a streaming device on it, but the actual physical device is under the table. You don't see it. I ain't get that. And it's so funny. I like this team. And I'm just curious why he keep coming at Philly. 3 weeks ago, I reached out to him on Telegram. He called me back. We talked. We didn't get to nowhere, but 7 days later, he do the same thing. Okay. He said Superdell introduced Ziddo. Okay. Sure he did. I get that. And guys, this is so funny. If y'all know, I was doing some research on this device right here, mini PC. Instead of having an SSD and a SSD at M.2, Windows 10 on the M.2, I got everything on one hard drive. We're going to go into the Windows environment. Everything good, pickpocket, man. Let's go to the settings here. My stream going to be all right. No hiccups. Ladies and gentlemen, on this device is a 2 terabyte hard drive, 900 gigs for Windows 10, and how many gigs for Android TV? Let's check it, guys. 888 gigs on the streaming device. How much is left? 9 gigs for the operating system, 831 gigs of storage. But the thing is, I'm going to restart it. I'm going to go to the Windows environment. I just been doing research, man, trying to lock down my content, man. That's all. I ain't better than nobody else. Thank y'all for hanging out. If y'all got to work tomorrow, get to bed. They go Windows 10. Let me lie again. Windows 10 environment. Go to Explore. My PC. Look at the C drive. Go to Properties. 34 use, 987 free space. All on one SSD. One hard drive. 2 terabytes. I split it in half. Windows 10, Android TV. This is a test, guys. That's all. Now I'm going to restart it and go to the Android tvOS. We hit restart. So, bro, about 25 days use the Elgato. I'm assuming that the internet. Let me go in here real quick. I got a little lag, brother, because I do have 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 devices and my nozzles. Got a Synology there. That's just for data. 2 terabyte EXEs, APKs. First bay, operating system. Second bay, data. Third bay, 8 terabyte Iron Wolf. 6 terabyte for TV shows. 8 terabyte for movies. 6 terabyte WD for music. About 100,000 songs. And that went empty. The last one is empty. Synology, just data. There's that mini PC, half with Windows 10. And it's an i5. It's running great. Getting about a half a gig on the internet side of things. As you've seen, Windows environment was 982 gigs. It's about option and solutions, man. Anybody on this net, you put your mind to it, you can do it. And it's so funny, so bro pickpocket, everybody in the chat, you can run this box as a what? Look at local services on here. You won't find this on the Video Shield. ADB, Samba, as you see right there, and DLNA. Show you what I mean. I'm gonna go to the Ziddo. And his mini PC name is the name of this mini PC is it's a Nexus player. If I go to Ziddo, there you see it right there. And I can access it. Here's some trailers. That's on my network. Ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen. When I pushed that video out, 2 weeks later, I told the community what it was on live Super Dell show. Everybody went to Amazon and got this $229 box. They didn't think about this or they didn't see it. Everybody built their whole lifestyle around Amazon. That ain't the only thing to get paper. This box does more than a new one. I'm gonna show you what I mean. This box runs 2 operating systems. This runs one. Look at that right there. Z9S runs Android and router software. This box just run Android 9. Just to test, guys, see if everything on point. My bigs, what's good? What's up, family? How you doing? I'm just doing the test, man. See how my live gonna be tomorrow. because everybody's got questions about this Ziddo, and I'm going all in. I'm gonna break it down. That's the front, Z9S. That's the back, and that's what it's hitting for. Two setup board, two 3.0 USBs, 4 total on both sides. But that's the twist right there. It runs Android and OpenR WRT. Let me show you what I mean. This box runs router software in my apps. You see the regular stuff here on the Android TV box, but right here, people, nobody never talked about this right here. Open WRT. This is router software. Go to advanced, as you see, it runs Samba, FTP servers, DMS, it runs Apple, and it runs a BitTorrent. Wrong one. You're not going to see this on the Arbor TV box. Wow, they let me in today. See if I get into this interface. I think I locked it down. This is a test, guys. See if my connection will be raw tomorrow. Gotta handle this. Let me in. Let me go reset it. You know I'm gonna change it. I'm gonna reset the back door of it so we can get in there. Defeating your Plex, man. Well, let's restart, guys. Got to turn the screen. I can't let y'all see this. This is one of my Plex servers. This is my local. I got a little something on here. About 3,000 movies. A couple of TV shows. One of my colleagues, about 34,000 songs there. My other colleague, about 89,000 songs there. But dig this, people. I do a cloud thing too. Gotta come over. Can't let y'all see this. This is my other server. As you seen on my side of the server, I had about 3,500 songs, about 35 movie files. Look at that right there. 160, 16,300 songs, 300 movies. Yeah, I said that right. 16,300 movies. I use this service to feed my local. Going to my local server. The cloud. Say, for instance, I want this movie. May I say more? May I say more? Guys, this is a test. Guys, I'm out of here. What's that so, bro? It's just media on your network. That's it. S904, S905. I think that 922 gonna get it. It depends on who make the software. Hey Q, did you see what I just did? And ladies and gentlemen, no real debris, no VPN, none of that. My cloud feed, my local. So bro, giving all the knowledge up, my man. D Johnson, how long did that take to transfer 5 terabytes to another drive? Let me see if I can import some content. Let's go get a source. Go to my network Samba. Go to my QNAP. Let's go get some content. Let's take the D section. Came out. Iron. Let's scrape this. It's bringing content into my box there to the Ziddo. I don't know why people think the device got to have hardware on it. Let's go to all. There you go, people. You see me bring 64 files in there, 81, but it couldn't read 17 of them. And this we will find them at. Take D. Johnson off. Unmatched. Right there. Let's go get another group of files. Let's add another source. Back to the iron. .5. Let's get to 8 sections. I think about 170 movies in there. Hit okay. Let's get that scrape on. And as you see, it's bringing the data right into the Ziddo device on your network. Once it's on a Ziddo, everybody in the household can connect it. Huh? Man, tighten that network up. 5 hours for 5,000. No, that's about right, brother. What type hard drive? SSD or moving parts? D. Johnson. 5 hours for 1,000 movies? That's about right. D. Johnson, is your network tight, man? Hey, Lathan, this is your device. This your device, man. Let me coming to you. That's what man late. Now, guys, we just added 368 movies. Let's go see what it's hitting for. Let's go to all. As you see, 405 up there. And didn't read all the data. Take layoff. That's your own, man. Dang bad. So, bro, what was who the company? $80. 400 movies. How many did not match? That's all. My bad. Oh man, you found a gem, brother. That's a top-notch company. Come on, man. That's what's up. How many movies did not match? Thank you, late night people hanging out with me. I'm just doing a test. I didn't find about 7 movies out that 400 or something. Let me go get something I can play. Let's go get some trailers. We go add a source. I think it's an Iron Wolf. Ziddo Files. Some trailers, man. I brought them in. See if it play this stuff on the network. No doubt. Yeah. Especially Scandus. You get them Kingsters and all that other stuff. D Johnson just got the Nighthawk X10. Get 450. That's what's up. Why they treating you funky on the up, man? We don't need that much to upload. That ain't about the upload. It's about the download. I get you. D Johnson, who's your ISP? Internet service provider. I'm just lost with that statement, man. I haven't used a combo in 8 years. I had gigabit 8 years. When I had cable, I used that modem and put them in bridge. I take that modem combo out the equation. I don't use none of this shit. Excuse me. Spectrum, people in the chat, if you know how to bridge a modem, that takes their equipment out of the equation. Put that combo in bridge, shut off the Wi-Fi on that combo, bring it into your Netgear, and let that do all the work. Let that control everything in your house. A lot of people, no, you can't do it. I live in a city where Comcast got this thing locked down. I did their modems. I take them combos out of the equation. Go into the router, put it in bridge mode, turn the Wi-Fi off. So the cables, coax cable going into your combo, out of the router, out of the modem, excuse me, into your router, you got full control over it. I've been hearing this for years in the streaming community. Put your modem combo in bridge. Take it out the equation. The thing is, you won't be able to do a speed test through your ISP. Who cares? Because they can't see what you're doing. It's not a VPN, but you're in bridge mode. They think you're still using the router, the combo, but you're not. You need to look into that. See if the two gonna get me for playing trailers. Try something else. Take them modems out the equation, period, man. Leroy Lewis, long time no see. How are you, brother? Y'all late night hanging out, man. Oh, y'all be late for work tomorrow. I got clients to take care tomorrow. That's why I did a test tonight, and I'm going in. I'm gonna break this Ziddo thing down, man. X10, they real nice. I got a couple of them joints I found on eBay for $99 because they made so many of them. The Wi-Fi failed. That's why people were selling them. The firmware was funky. The bigs, Greeting Lewis. D. Johnson, Greeting Lewis. Ziddo devices play a lot of formats. It failed maybe on them Ultra HD on the X9S, but the Z9S and the Z9X, they're good. Thank you all. Appreciate all y'all. Late night, guys. If you got muscles, if you ain't sleepy, smack that thumbs up. I appreciate it. Damn, Biggs, come on, man. Ain't about that. Y'all my team. Hey, Biggs, Philly Eagle. I'm a Cash App, PayPal, and Zelle. Back to you. Ain't about that. Y'all my team. Everybody in this chat is tech savvy. Everybody in here know who bullshit you and this content they put you out. That's why I was appalled when I seen people accepting this content creators. I could not get that. Show you a cardboard box, put his face behind it, read the specs, and the TV box is under the table, and you convincing me to purchase that or give it a look? I was appalled. I couldn't believe that. Thank you, brother. Appreciate you, Biggs. Philly Eagle in the building. Thank you, brother. Don't let Android do you. Do Android. What device I'm on? Oh, the mini PC. Thank you, Leroy, man. I'm just hanging out. Appreciate y'all. I don't know about y'all. Can I ask the chat something? Which do y'all prefer the most? Plex or Emby? What is it, guys? What's this, so, bro? And so, bro, that's where I'm going at. If anybody know about these devices and you Googled it or searched it in YouTube, it's done by Europeans and Indians. You can't even understand it. Plex is my friend. Hey, Biggs, I like Plex for the music aspect, but I like Envy for the movies. Transcoding to me seems a little better. Plus, you see in my cloud, I got access to 16,000. And that's how I feed my local. I don't need everything. I got a little funky 3,000 movie that I ain't gonna never watch in my lifetime. I'm too busy on the streets. So, bro, what's up with that? I don't like Envy. You letting the software get the best of you? Come on, man. They both server built on Kodi, built on Samba. Okay, so bro, meaning what? Both Plex and MB can read that format. Myself, I'm MKV man, but some of my stuff is on MP4. Has anybody seen a box with Android TV OS with that much storage? Let's see how much memory this got. Oh, okay. Can you see that, people? See that right there? This Android TV box mini PC has 16 gigs. Let me say that again. 16 gigs of DDR3. 827 total storage. Mini PC, man. 16 gigs of storage. I'm sorry, 16 gigs of RAM. 2,000 terabytes of storage. Once you break it down, 1.8. I put 990 for the C drive on Windows 10. 888 on Android TV OS. And that's what you're looking at right now. I'm with you late. Hello, what's Soldier? I'm trying to see something. Adjust the bit rate better using. Oh, okay. I learned from everybody. My young lady in the building, Christine Williams. Hey, ma, how you feeling? How are you? You hanging out late night with us? What device is this? I got 4 up there. Oh, mini PC. Okay. Oh, sorry about that, Chris. Breed 2. I'm using it on this Lake Cloud TV box, which was and would you believe, people, this box is about 7 years old, 8 years old. Ain't none of the new Ziddo devices new. If your network tight, it doesn't matter what type, how old the box is. Just the numbers on a 7-year-old box, 2015. It's getting 500 megabytes per second. Let's see what the upload is doing. Lake Cloud. Christine, you know I got you. Reach out to me. You got my email. I got you. 127. And this box was so old, it didn't have no home theater. So what I use? Nova. Go to your network. This is everything on my network as far as share folders. Here's media servers. That's why I like MB, because guess what? Look, it showed up. Let's go get some content. It's 3,000 files, people. Got to load. K. Williams, I got you. There they are on this 2015 TV box. Let's go to the folders. Go to the D's. About 80 files in here. And look at it. It's fine. It's giving you the metadata already. Why? Because my network tight. I'm going to scrape it. So I can bring the data into the box. Let's see if it brought it in, guys. No, it didn't. Can I get a rescan? No, I ain't giving you my credentials. I go through the server. Latent. MB is built like that. Let me see something here. My media. It's a little something. How many TV shows? I would love you share all the server names. Can't do it. Look how many TV shows. 8,946 TV shows. I use this to feed my local. Switch the server. This is my local. Little 3,000. I ain't going out like that. And that's my setup there. QNAP NAS 2-bay with 2 extension. On top, TP-Link, 16-port gigabit switch. Beside that, Synology NAS. Beside that, 2.5 QNAP switch. So I can transfer that data through my network fast. There's ways to get content different ways. Who gonna watch 16,000 movies? I know I ain't watching 16,000 movies. That's like option and solutions. Late night with Philly Cable Day Night School. I'm just trying to see if my stream gonna be tight tomorrow, even though the internet is popping right now because everybody's asleep. But I'm trying to come on at prime time tomorrow. I gotta shut it down, man. So, bro, the dude is my choice for watching media in my home, my man. Now, don't get me wrong. I got 2 NVIDIA Shields, but I don't run Plex or not. I watch media from my Ziddo devices. Let me show you what I run mine from. When I'm in my lab, I use the X10. You can put a hard drive in it. It's a hard drive on the side of the device. It's running Android 7. Support up to 10 terabyte hard drive. On my 60-inch Vizio Z910 Pro. This is a client who just purchased that, and I'm updating the firmware on it. This will be going tomorrow. I do a lot of stuff behind the scenes, man. And let me make this statement, guys, and I don't mean no disrespect. I put out an update video saying I could push out some nice content, but I want y'all to see if y'all weigh this. A client called me, PCD, I need help with this project. My channel ain't big. Let me say that. I need some help with this content, with this project. This person offered Cash App, Zelle, or PayPal to help with this project. Or, let me see, I can make a detailed video that takes some time for the community for free. Let me weigh that. No, guys, but I'm back on track. The 2 projects that I worked on done. I got compensated. I got to handle my Ziddo people. I ain't being selfish, but there's loot in front of you. I'm gonna get that. I ain't got a big channel. I don't make no real money off this. I make real money from people who reach out to me when they see me do my content. That's what I do. Ziddo nice devices, and I'm like this. I'm not a salesman for Ziddo. This is an option and solution. I'm just getting, the community was bored. That's why I pushed out that video March 25th. Yo, change the game, man. I am tired of talking about Fire Sticks. I am tired talking about TiVos and come on, man. It's more than out there than that. And since they put that content out, everybody talk about Samba and tighten your network up. Nothing wrong with that. It's about options and solutions. My main pet peeve is with the video. The 80% of content creators push that down your throat. That's the only way to go. Not on this channel. I go into these devices, as y'all know. I don't let Android do me. If y'all know about Android, the thing is, it's open source. Let me say that again. Android is open source. Android TV OS that's on the Nvidia Shield is not. That's on the TiVo is not open source, but you can manipulate it. I don't let these devices do me. I go under the hood of these devices. I do it for me and my clients. Yo, don't let you bought that device, make it work for you. And believe me, not better than nobody in this community. I just do things a little different. I make people think. When you leave my content at the end of the month, last couple, you're gonna think. It's a nice option. I will never push nothing down nobody. Folk, all these devices have flaws. But my pet peeve with NVIDIA is, and any other box and Plex, you got to have an internet browser to get to your content in your home. If you have a Ziddo device on your network and your internet down, you are good. Let me say that again. If you have no internet in your home and you want to watch content and your content is on a Ziddo device, you'll be able to watch it. Try that with Plex. Some tech savvy people in the chat that know how to reach their content without the internet, but a lot of people don't even know how to set up Plex. Guys, this been Philly Cable Day, 1:30 a.m. in the morning. Man, please don't get me cussing. Please. Silverbox, $350 for S905X and some cheesy firmware. Come on, man. That's for people who want convenience. That's that lazy stuff. I can produce 5 TV boxes for the price of $350 with service on it and access to a MB or Plex for that price. Some people just lazy. So, bro, some people just lazy, man. A couple of pieces of software. Go to the site that you got the device for, update the firmware. And most of all, make the right choice when you buy that box. I like Buzz TV, too pricey. S922 with TV Mate, 200. I ain't that guy. I will never buy a Buzz TV box. And that Get app, this is crazy. That Get app that's on Buzz TV box is in the Play Store for free. $200 for a TV box. But Dave, people saying $229 for Ziddo. I ain't tell you to go buy that. I pushed out a video March 25th and did a live. I said those numbers. Since March 25th, I done bought 4 Ziddo devices. 3 from eBay, 1 somewhere else for my clients. The Z9 Pro I got for me. Beginning of April. You'll see tomorrow. I'm going to show the eBay receipts and everything. Who said you got to go to Amazon? Because that's where, most of the resellers, build their lifestyle on. Amazon. I don't. The last device that I bought was Google Chromecast. They all do the same thing in Android TV world. I ain't doing that. Listen to the statement. If the device don't do more than stream, Philly ain't buying it. That's what I ride with Ziddo. I'll hunt all over the internet until I find a Ziddo device for my clients and me. My household set is about the client now. Guys, y'all got me babbling. That's crazy. And you know what? I say 7 out of 10 people don't know how to set it up. Now, don't get me wrong. Plex run nice from the Shield, but your network got to be tight. Nice cables. Your router got to be in the right place. I go to the client's house, the router behind the TV on the floor beside the surround sound that has a magnet in it that's killing your internet. And like, my stuff buffering. That's why. So, bro, how many you got in your house, man? Them super boxes. Some people live by that. I ain't doing them super box, man. S905 chip, 60 gigs of space. And it do one thing. It says you get you lifetime of live service. Okay. We all know in that chat about lifetime IPTV service. That thing up and down. Thank you, team. Philly Cable Davis out. Peace. God willing, see y'all tomorrow. It's on. PCD. Oh, here come Tay. Oh, here we go. I gotta hang out Tay here. Let me say this, guys. For all those who get written up for being late tomorrow, I can't help you. Russell, what's up? Tay, you got that word in there. I love Me Cool devices because their firmware is tight. Camera. Client just sent me one of these, the new K2, and it's nice. Just their first certified ATV box. I think I just about everyone should do earlier boxes. I flipped them, put the firmware on them. Their firmware is open source. Oh man, you can do so much stuff with that. Russell, D. Johnson, what's that? So bro got a super box. So bro, you on the cover, man? I want to see what the hype was about, but definitely not my regular rotation. This joint is pretty nice. Stable, tight, nice firmware. So when I plugged it up, a minute later, I had the latest update, installed that. It has not coughed yet. The legendary Super Dog gonna push out some content on it. Go ahead, brother. Everybody put their own twist on it. My man been killing them. $81, Tay. Matter of fact, they on Amazon as of like last Thursday. So, bro, that was a good box. I discovered, besides the Video Shield, about 2.5 years ago. The Me Cool M8S had Android TV OS on it. And I told everybody 2 years ago, that's going to be the budget thing to go with. All them stock Android boxes we was doing with Nova Launcher on it, putting 100 apps on it. Stock Android is heavy. That operating system runs on your phone and it's running on TV box. That stuff heavy. You got them S905Ws and S905X is cool, but them SO5Ws, the door race in the box, 12 to 18 months, then they gone. They fry. So bro got that super box, man. And the old Me Cool. I still got Me Cool Jones. There's my spot, the Big Pine. I get that, but Vidpine, they don't have much options on there. They just want a company like, oh yeah, we got too many of them. They put them on Vidpine. I'm an eBay sniper. I know how to play with them sellers. I've been doing it 20 years. I can tell by what a eBay seller doing with a device by what he's selling. Is he desperate? He don't want that, or he trying to get a come up? D Johnson, I will recommend this device. Not for your 60-inch secondary TV. Yeah, fine and well. You want something to serve it up on your 60. On them 60s, Shield, B-Link, Me Cool got that K6, 128 gigs, 4 gigs of memory. I go with something like that. But I gotta have a device that serve it up. I gotta have something I can put a hard drive on it without manipulating. I ain't using no Play Store apps. These apps on Ziddo, they are patent, they are licensed. This ain't Doom, HD, or that up now. Y'all see tomorrow? I'm going in. It's just a test. That's it. I'm gonna show you about the Ziddo Conversation. I do things different on this channel. Guys, if y'all in here and y'all haven't did so, could you please smack that thumbs up? Let YouTube know the algorithm is popping. Philly trying to do his thing. I seen the device, but it looks so crazy, like a spaceship. I just like S905X boxes. I don't care if it's X2, X4, because it's analogic. You can take firmware from another company and push them on if you know what you're doing. I have did it. A lot of boxes. Let Amazon have a Fire Stick shortage. I got a couple of boxes. I'll put Android TV OS on it. If you look at my videos on my channel, I have did it. Oh, next box, S9052 from stock Android 6.0 to Pi, Android TV OS. Hey, Joe Jackson is on, man. I'm going in, man. That ain't about the other content creator. It's about Ziddo, and you know, some people ain't getting it across. My man, my colleague, Legendary Superdell, great job, 905X. But I'm gonna show them that that ain't the only route to get a device. That box is crazy, man. I knew it. 895X, 904X. On paper, that box like it's gonna be a beast. But I'm like this. If it ain't in my hand, I can't talk about it. I have known content creators who have the Ziddo box and sent it back. Some people go into these devices, some people don't. That's another reason why I reintroduced this box to the community. But I haven't did a video on actual Ziddo device. I did a live, but I'm gonna break the device down. Pocket is on. It's gonna be real fire. I ain't holding no bars. I ain't sugarcoating nothing. I'm going in. I'm gonna show the streaming community why you might want to have one of these on your network. Not because I buy it, just an option and solution. It's not about Buzz TV. It's not about just the video shield. There's options out here. And I'm like this. Reason why I like this company: Chinese hardware, European developers. I like B-Link devices, but they pushed, they overdid it with the GT. It's 3 different boxes, the big one with the NAS. And for some reason, people think you need hard drives in that B-Link. You don't. You need a NAS network to feed the metadata. You good. And that's what kills me with everybody with the on my my Ziddo X10 and my Z9 Pro. I don't have no hard drives in them. Everything come right from there. My NASs. I feed the metadata to the X10 and the Z9 Pro. I play content from anywhere in my house. Also, I'm a little tech savvy. I know how to reach my Ziddo boxes from outside securely. So, bro. Hey, so, bro, it ain't that secure. D. Johnson. I cannot say that. It depends on what this content creator do. If you reach out to me, we work something out. I don't like drama, man. I'm trying to make the community come together. Everybody do their own thing on their channels, but I'm not gonna let nobody consistently downgrade or downplay what I do on my channel. Stop saying WD2 or Western Digital Box is the same as Ziddo. It ain't. And I'm gonna shut that down. Making statements like that. Them WTs ain't even can't transcode nothing. So I don't even know why he put that in the mix. The specs on what, so bro? The new device? Yeah. How can you put, words in a title on a video or a live show and you don't own it? That's another pet peeve that killed me. How can you talk about a device and you sent it back? And the live show that you on, you don't have it. You hit it 2 weeks later, and the review you did on it, you didn't convince me. You ain't impressed me. And I like this guy. I like this team. I'm gonna see reach out to me, man, because I don't want to go in. I don't. I like harmony. Everybody in their lane and do your content. I don't mean no harm. I ain't got no team. PCD, I'm the whole team. I'm the whole team. I do my own research. I don't let nobody convince me of nothing. It got to be in my hands. You might give me some insight. I'll go take a look in. But I ain't purchasing no advice from nobody that puts out content that's trash. No, you ain't convinced me. I'm sorry. You got to be proven. Triple M, Peter Cosillon, Tech Doctor. These people I know do their research. They convince me. I appreciate that, man. I'm not gonna sugarcoat this, man. I'm not. I appreciate that. Appreciate that insight. I try and get along with everybody. Mr. On Demand, PC Heaven. That's my dog. We bump heads, but guess what? His craft in that PC world, that's his thing. Me and the legendary Super Dub bump heads every week 2 years ago. I used to come to his channel and challenge him. That's my dog now. That's my colleague. We get each other. We set traps with each other. You know, it just killed me. People, content creators want to be a part of the conversation, but don't know what the conversation about. That's all. I ain't trying to disrespect nobody, but 3 weeks in a row, I ain't gonna keep accepting that. And I ain't pulling back. I like this dude. Me and him had busted up verbally on the phone with each other. I'm like, what's this change here? You talk a subliminal message, but you talking about my content that I introduced. Chat in the next 24 hours, you'll see. But do me a favor, go Google Ziddo videos and see what come up. You don't get Europeans and Indians. No disrespect to that group, but they the ones that are doing videos that you can't understand. It's in a different language, it's not in English. I'm gonna break it down. If you 8 years old or 80, you're gonna get the concept of Ziddo tomorrow. Today, now. It's 2 o'clock. It's going on 2, y'all. Much love, respect, guys. I gotta go. Get a little sleepy eyed, get a little bit of rest, take care of my clients, and I will see y'all tomorrow evening. That's all I can say. Have a blessed one. Everybody stay safe. Get some rest. Anybody get written up by tomorrow? I ain't got nothing to do with that. Don't use me for the scapegoat. Thank you, Christine. Here go my colleague. He coming here because he on that West Coast time. Morales, aka Mr. Network. Where you been, Ralph? Been here a couple of hours, man. That's right. Nobody get notifications. That's my dog. Good dude. Me and RM knew each other about 2.5 years, and we just clicked. We're on the same page. Pickpocket, thank you. Running around with the kids. Miss Android, the wife, your daughter. Hope we all doing good. RM. Leroy Lewis, good night, man. Have a good one. Again, disclaimer. Y'all hanging out with Philly late night. If your employer call me, talk about, yeah, I was hanging out with Philly. I can't help you out, man. D Johnson greeting everybody, telling everybody good night. Leroy, everybody. Christine, reach out to me. I got you, sis. Thank you. Good night, everyone. Russell, peace. Have a great one. Again, shout out to my colleague, the legendary Super Dell. He been doing things, man. I appreciate what he do. And everybody in the chat, thank you. Smack that thumbs up on the way out, guys. Peace.